Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello. Yeah. Hello. What is a scalping mode means? Scalping mode means scalping, like it has been designed for scalping. Like very short term trades. No, it's model 2 actually. Like if you see here in the set in the settings, it's model 2. So even like you can use model 3 or 4 as well for scalping it. So but I found out like model 2. So even if I change it to model 3 also, if you see, like still like that also works for scalping mode. So this is model 3. This is model 4. This is model 4. So let's go back to model 2. Model 5 is not for scalping. Model 5, if you want to see here, so I haven't printed the buy and the sell signal from model 5. Yeah, so I haven't printed the buy and the sell signal from model 5, but if you want to see the model 5 performance, so it's here. Like if you see right there at the top, we got the sell signal, and that was 9:33. Okay, and it fell. And coming down here, so there were like long positions that were getting built up throughout this region, and again it went up. And just before even the pump, also some call buyers were there here. And again, right at the top, there were some put buyers here, and again slightly fall. And again now, if you see, like there are some call buyers again. So model 5 is like it's like you have I mean, if you want to scalp, you have to go in very in seconds time frame, like maybe 10 seconds or 5 seconds or 1 second to scalp. But if you want to use the data from model 5, like so I always say that wait for the charts to bend or wait for the move to come on that side. So even like in right at the top also, in model 1 also, if you see here right at the top, I mean that was in the morning, so right at the top we got the signal. Okay, and if you want to see like how much was the fund and everything, so if you come over this one, so it's 108 CR of call writing happened, and the deep red is put buying, which was 57 CR, and this one was 77.6 CR of call writing and 69 CR of uh, put buying. And this was also like happened in the 919. So this is also a big one, like 138 CR of call writing happened, and this was yesterday right at the end. So this was 107 CR of call writing. Even just before this fall also, there was a big call writing here. If you see 117 CR of call writing that happened there, 1328, and the put buying amount was 37 CR. You can see the deep red is small, so it's like 37.9 CR. So even if you like see here, that is put writing and call writing. So call writing days total. So call writing is more. And this is not like uh, people think that this is just the OI data that you are also getting everywhere. So it's not like OI data comes every 3 minutes. Okay, so anywhere like you go and check out, and OI data contains everything, like everyone's position. So how do you determine how much is the smart money position? So that's what, like this is like a this is not the OI, so it's being calculated real time. If you can see here right now the candle is there, so it's all happening real time. So and it's analyzing the smart money positions, that with some probability some big guy is making some put writing right now there. So and it also tells you the amount. So if you see, the amount of put writing here is 59.6 CR, and call buying is very less, for 14.5 CR. So you can all see it here. Like if you just scroll over the bar, so you can see the numbers here. And it's all happening live, and you can also see the time here, 14:30:43. So there is nothing like I can come live and fake everything. So it's all live. You can also check out the candle on your chart. So If you have any queries or questions regarding the indicator, regarding anything, so you can ask. And that too, like, this is the performance on a monthly expiry. So monthly expiries are usually like considered to be volatile, and you can also go on higher time frame as well, and like 3 minutes. Okay, so or even 5 minutes as well. So this is like 5 minutes chart. And the best part is, again, there is no repainting. Like, whatever it has painted, and it has painted. So after that it won't change, and also it won't repaint anything. And that you can like see from the past live streams. I have done many live streams, so you can go and check that out, that there is no repainting or anything. So people might think that after the reversal might be that the indicator has painted here some sell signal. So it's not like that. It happens real time. Today you have Bank Nifty expiry also. So if you want to see how Bank Nifty performed, so this is model 1 again, and So that was the start. Sorry. Yeah. So this is the start. Like there's some one shorted, and then again you got this buy signal. It went up again right at the top, as you saw in Nifty also. It happened, and in Bank Nifty also, right there. So that was the time, like 9:36 here. If you can see that at the same time, almost at the same time, Nifty also short positions happened, and even in Sensex also it happened. It started falling. This did not work out. Yeah, and even this was a very small quantity. So okay. Anyways, coming down here. So then, like someone was doing some put writing at the bottom here, and then again it went up again. After that, again this right at the top, again that sell signal, and again right at the bottom here. So those put writers and call buyers, again it went up. Even in between also some more put writing happened, went up, and again at the top short positions. And yeah, so you can see like almost every reversal it's being able to catch. And here also you got the sell signals and buy signals, and this is the current thing. So now, like if you see here, some put writing, call writing, both are happening because we are very near to expiry. Like so that's why both side positions are being formed. And not only that, also you have the support and the resistance lines, the dynamic support and the resistance lines that comes up. So those also gives you a very high level of confidence, because suppose if you see that some resistance line has come up, and near about that you have the sell signal and the chart is following that, so then you know like it's all working out in that direction. So so the HFT indicator is like alone, it's it's a complete setup, but what happens is like since it only analyzes option chain data, so that's why like some days if push comes from the cash market, so that's why like we have the cash market sentiment indicator as well. And with these two, it like you have a complete setup, because one is analyzing the cash and the other is analyzing the option chain data. And again you would say that like the cash market sentiment is like if market, I have got this comment like people think that if market falls then the score in the cash market sentiment also falls. So it's not like that. Yes, mostly you will see that happening, but you have to observe where things are like like where it's diverging. Like for example here it was going up, you see in this region it was going up, but the score fell here. or you get to know like if heavy selling is happening. Like here you get to know heavy selling is happening in the cash market. So, and on the days where heavy buying also happens, like you can easily see that heavy buying is happening in the cash segment. So if cash is dominating, then you have to give less priority to the options in data, because like on the days when you see a one-sided rally, so you will see that the cash market sentiment indicator, like big bars are coming one after the other and non-stop big bars are coming. So and you also have this scanner as well. So if you want to put up the scanner, so that also scans in real time. And also you have a background color kind of thing, like which gives the momentum. So if like there is, like if you are a momentum trader or something, so then you can use the background color as well. So for the background color, like if it's green if both momentum and the cash market sentiment is positive, and red if both are negative, and if one of them, like if cash is positive but momentum is negative, or momentum is negative, cash is positive, then you will have uh, like no color in the background. And this scan, whatever you see, so it has mostly three tables, three parts. So you have to go and check out the video where I have discussed everything. So it's basically like the data is based on this cash market sentiment indicator. If you have any queries or questions, you can ask. So I'll switch off the table. Yeah, so I'm fine. How are you? Yeah, I did not get time to come live, so No, for now, like I think the internet is working fine. So actually, what is happening? Like I'm going live on X as well as on YouTube. So that's why, like, sometimes it happens that the streaming software malfunctions. So, but I think like it's all fine. And if you are having like trouble viewing a clear, getting a clear picture, so go to the settings of the video and go for higher resolution. Yeah, so even if you see that, like if you say that what about the 3 p.m. move that happened, so right here if you see like 14:51, so the 3 p.m. like move started, let's say the 3 p.m. candle was here. Okay, so before that, even if you notice, like, so what happens is like we usually like keep the strength greater than or equals to 2. Okay, so because if I make it equal to greater than or equals to 1, then there will be too many signals, and the charts might not look that good. So yes, that is the thing, and so that's why we keep it by default greater than equals to 2. If you want greater than equals to 1, you can make it from the settings, but if you see here, right there, some call buying and put writing happened. So right there at 950, 1451, and even in Sensex also there was this buy signal here also, right when Nifty this thing happened, that is in model 1, the call writing, the put writing and the call buying. So then in Sensex also it happened, and so if you look at just before 3 p.m., so majorly like it was put writing and call buying. So here some call writing and put buying happened, but if you see the quantity, it's much smaller than what collectively happened there. So these are the small things that you have to notice, and yeah. And for the scalping mode, obviously, like try not to scalp after 3 p.m. because on an expiry day after 3 p.m. for option buyers, yeah, for option sellers it's fine, still fine, but option buyers it's not good idea to scalp. And you also have the option to print the buy and the sell signals with respect to the buyers as well. The call buyers, the put buyers. But again, majorly the big institutions they sell, so that's why we follow the data from the seller's position. Yeah, so this is with respect to the seller's position, like put buyers and call buyers. This is buyer's position. So put buyers and call buyers. And even you saw like there right at the bottom there we had that buy signal, and also we had that dynamic support also. I mean, this last move is not like going to affect option prices, so it's going to end below 950. Yeah, as I was saying, like in the morning also, right there in Sensex also we got the same signal there, right at the top. And that was the top for the day. And exact at the top we got the signal. In Sensex, in Nifty, even in Bank Nifty as well. So whenever such signal comes in all the three indices, or maybe Nifty or Nifty and Sensex, so we have seen that it's a good one. Like with a very high probability, it works out. And if you want to view all the past live streams, so you can go to the live section there, and you have all those past live streams you can go and check out. So many hours of live streams are there, so that like you have a record of, and that too on major days, like on major expiries, monthly expiries, weekly expiries. So mostly volatile days, even in normal days also. So I've come and done live, so and you cannot edit